So because I like to always get a video going on Saturdays and Wednesdays, I'm going camping. So to get this done, I pre-recorded it and I'm heading out. So I do apologize for how distracted I am when I'm making it and everything, but it is a Stadia game done on my mobile. And thanks. Okay, so since I am camping, I had to do something. So I pulled out the Kishi controller I have and I'm going to try Gunsport since it was the one of the free games for Stadia Pro members this month. And figured I'd give it a try. And of course, it has some goofy stuff here. This is my phone. It's just going to do a screen capture. So it'll show a couple things. I think this was at a... what do you call it? Soft phone update. Geez, I cannot think today. I've never played Gunsport, knew nothing about it, so I was going to check things. And you'll see Circuit has a 2x2, a 1x1, so it looks like a multiplayer game of some sort, and I just wanted to try something out. But I wanted to see what it was about, too. I was kind of curious. So what I'll end up doing is going through the training. And, well, you'll see here. Let me jump ahead a little bit. Okay, so I went to the training just to see what it's about. I figured what better way to learn what the game is than to look at the training, something I actually normally don't even do. So, hopefully that's on there long enough for you. I'm a slow reader, so I'm kind of purposely trying to keep some of that stuff up there. Okay, so, yeah, with the Kishi controller, I have good... oh, there's that software update I was talking about. But... so it took me a second to figure out what's going on because I had no idea what was going on. But so you have this laser scope and you can shoot. And it's actually kind of difficult to get the trajectory down at first. So as I was going, I realized, I started realizing what was going on here. You have a laser across the top, which is keeping the purple snowflake object in bounds. And your gun is basically just a push rod. So when you shoot, you'll notice that the laser goes away, and then when the laser comes back, you can shoot again. And you're kind of stuck just crouched in this position here. So at first I was just like, all right, whatever. I gave it a few shots here, but then you'll see at the upper left there it says press A to continue, so I'll do that. And then they bring in the other side. So I'll admit at this point I wasn't sure I was going to keep going, but when they brought in the other person, I was like, yeah, all right, I'll give this a try. See how this goes. So, yeah, all of a sudden it became a little bit more fun. I realized that you have goal spots on the other side, and I'm really lucky. So I thought I was doing pretty good. It turns out I'm just really lucky that it's practice and I'm going to the other side, because the more I realized that that thing really was hitting my wall quite a bit. But it's kind of neat. You start getting used to the gun, too, and being able to fine-tune it a little bit more. A couple neat things is right when you're about to shoot, the other guy will shoot. So you can't... It's not just as straightforward as you think it would be. But let's jump ahead here. You actually get... There's two characters, so... Yeah, let's jump ahead here real quick. Okay, I actually cut out quite a bit there. I was already kind of getting addicted to it. But then I realized, got to move on, because what's the challenge if they can't score against me? And then here you have a different player, and as you can see, they can jump, they can move back and forth. So that was one of the things I thought was a little weird, where at first I couldn't do anything. But this explains more. So here you have just a handgun, and once again, I'm having trouble aiming already off the bat. And, it's... I don't know. I like these kind of games. A little trajectory. Anytime you have to use some trajectory, it's pretty good. But moving on, we're going to do with two people. And you can do like this focus attack where it... well, you'll see here. I'll hit the... I believe it's the R bumper. And you get a little extra... Oh, here we go. Here they talk about it. Sorry, I'm watching it. I'm so bad about that. It's even worse when I'm playing and I'm actually trying to talk. But yeah, you hit your, well, when it fills the bar, you hit the, in my situation, because the controller I'm using, it would be the upper right bumper, not trigger. And there's that stupid software again. But here you'll see that, in fact, well, I'll let that one go. So you'll see there it looks like a bunch of pellets going on at once. But I'm going to jump ahead to where they're both on there because you don't need to see it twice. Yeah, so here it's both ways. I've actually already been playing for a while here, but I cut out a lot of it because, well, I'm just trying to show the game here. You don't want to see my horrible playing. Even I don't want to see that. But yeah, so you'll see in the bottom left, I'm building up my specialty bar, and got both players in here. I'm actually controlling the pistol gun, and I found right away, shoot that thing as quick as you can. Get it on their sides, get the control going. It doesn't always work that way, but you'll see my bar is full now. So now if I hit the upper right button, or bumper, I will have the special control. It just takes me a second to figure out that I have it, because I'm getting into it pretty good here. But, yeah, so the pistol gun, so here we go. It's a weird yo-yo. It stays out there longer. And you have that big line, which that kind of helps. It's kind of like a barrier along with a larger diameter. You don't have a little pellet trying to hit it. You got this big ball trying to hit it. And then the 3 pellets coming out of the rifle, that actually can help too. But you'll see that it didn't last very long. But overall, it's actually pretty fun and addicting. I didn't think I was going to like it at first. I'm glad I actually stuck with it. It's probably a good thing that I had to go camping and I wasn't going to have time to finish another video, and that's why this is all edited on my phone. Filmed, edited, everything on my phone, because I'm not sure I would have gave it the time I did to figure it out. I just wanted to try out a quick game to get some one-on-one. I actually almost backed out of it. When I say one-on-one, I mean against the computer. But overall, I'm very pleased with it. And, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Otherwise, thanks.